So I decided I needed to jump on. I haven't really done a video in a while. I I did do a vision video the other day um, about this new project I'm working on, the emotion feeling card deck for kids, actually for anybody, but my passion is for kids. Um, so that's on my YouTube channel and it's on Facebook, but I haven't just done a ramblings for a while, and today's been a really awesome day. Um, when we consciously keep our vibration high, things just happen and just line up. And um, I haven't had a chance. I posted, my intentions and New Year goals and the stuff I was releasing and leaving, in the past decade that no longer serves me. But um, since then, I've done a lot of stuff, but I haven't done many videos. So um, I was on a call today. I had mentioned in that post on the first, or I think is when I posted it, that um, I had just taken on a new stream of income. And um, as an entrepreneur, digital nomad, whatever, freedompreneur, whatever you want to call it, um, I think that we always need more than a single stream of income. You have to have, you know, your daily whatever cash flow, just to survive as you're building other streams out. And, you know, obviously we all have our purpose and our huge vision, our legacy um, vision, but you have to work to get there. That's a lifelong thing. And having multiple streams of income along the way just gets you there quicker. And there's always new levels, that you're going to grow and evolve into, and your vision will evolve and change and shape with you as you grow. But I was on a call today in this new community, and I've been watching, and I've actually tried the products, and um, I won't ever promote anything or take on anything that I have not used and don't love. People that are close and know me well know that, I'm super picky about what I put in my body, on my body, and so it's been quite a few months that I've been watching in this space before I took the jump and joined in. So I haven't used the products on a daily basis, but I'm excited to start. Um, it's a well, it's growing like crazy because we just saw a whole bunch of new products that are coming out this year. What I'm most excited about is the skincare products. Um, I'm not a makeup person, and really never have been. I've been blessed as a life path 4 that I've always looked much younger than my age. I didn't always think it was a blessing when I was younger, but as I get older and life takes its toll, and trauma takes its toll, and 10 kids, and so I've never been good at being concerned and making that a priority. But in the last few years, as self-care it is a priority, and taking care of my body that houses the soul is definitely a priority. But like I said, I'm super, super picky about, what I use, what I put on my skin. If it's not something that I could put in my body, why would I put it on my body? So I sat back and watched and asked lots of questions and did research, and I really liked this product, or these products, and I was really impressed just with the short time that I did a trial version. Um, I was really, really impressed. And so I'm super excited about starting with a daily care routine. Um, so if that interests you, let me know. Definitely get you information. My qualifications for anything that I promote or any kind of income stream is that it has to be something that I use and I love and I can honestly and authentically promote with integrity. And there has to be obviously a really good compensation plan, but even more so, there has to be the community and um, the support and the growth, the personal growth needs to be stressed. It's the streams of income that I already have in the communities that I'm already in, business communities. That's the biggest thing is um, being compassionate, and the reason for doing it is not necessarily that I get rich, it's to be able to help other people too. And, you know, we prosper as we help others. And so that just fits in with all of what I believe in. And see, I've seen this already in this community and on this call today, just cemented that that's exactly what it is. And it's a good fit for me, and I'm excited. Um, I'm also going to be building up my DoTERRA business this year. Um, I absolutely love DoTerra, and I always have. I've been, oh gosh, 4 or 5 years now that I've been using the products and absolutely love them. I've just never been concerned or into the income part of it and the business side of it. I joined because I wanted to be able to buy them wholesale. And now as I see that, you know, how much I love them, and there is a good business plan on the other end that you can help other people, and you know, the health products and you know, anything that has to do with keeping us healthy and um, that's natural and non-toxic. Um, I am definitely all for that, and the fact that I can earn income and help people along the way, that just makes it an awesome fit. So if those, pique your interest, let me know and we'll talk. I'm just really, really excited about both. This is what, the 14th, so we're 2 weeks into this year, and it's already been crazy busy, but crazy good busy. You may have seen my video a few days ago. I actually posted two. I worked with Anna on the first and did an awesome, um, like quantum activation. I forget what she's calling it, but it was just an amazing time that released a lot of uh, blocks that I was still carrying, and even some trauma based um, energy that had still been stuck in my body. And it was exactly what I needed going into this new decade. If you have followed me much at all, I talk about numbers and numerology a lot in the last year because that's been a massive shift in my life. And we're in a new decade, which is a one, which is one energy is independence, leadership, but the shadow side of that also can be self sabotage and selfishness. And going into a one of a decade, I see that as leadership because this is a 4 year, is 2020, and four energy is um, hard work, foundation building, family, take care of the details. And so the way I see that is the one falls into leadership and building new income streams and building my legacy vision in the meantime, and my healing practice and working with kids with and abuse victims with trauma. All of that is spot on for right now. And so I wanted to start this new year, you know, in a high vibration as possible. And things have just every day lined up. There's just been so much that has come in, and just all kinds of synchronicities. I signed up for this new stream of income uh, just before midnight on New Year's Eve. And uh, so that, it's another thing that starting this new year with something brand new and exciting. But this year is, for me, I'm a life path 4, so I understand the 4 being, hard work and details and building that foundation, and taking care of your family. And, you know, the 4 life path always kind of confused me because I really didn't see myself in that. But just in the last couple of weeks, I've seen a bigger picture. I was chatting with the new guy that I've been seeing, and explaining, the life path. And um, most of my numerology chart and my astrological chart, carry intuitive vibrations and spiritual vibrations. Um, and with a new name change, it's a God vibration, and I'm a healer. So the life path 4 fits in as it's my grounding, um, because I'm a huge dreamer, and I could just live in that world, in the spiritual realms and the intuitive realms, and the 4 grounds me. And as a 4-year, if we're not taking that time and doing the hard work and building the foundation, at the end of this year, we're going to be kind of lost. And for me, it's a personal 3-year, which is playtime. So I get to balance, building the foundation, but also making sure that I have fun, and I take that time for self-care and to do things that light me up. And, working with the kids, obviously that's my passion. So that doesn't ever seem like work. It's the details that, you know, I can do the things that light me up, but I also have to remember to take time and build the foundation and take care of the details and make sure that the systems are in place so that when things take off in another year or 2 or 3, that I don't have to go back and fix it. And the call today was awesome because this company is about the self-growth and the vision, and, daring people to dream big, no matter what it is. Your dream doesn't have to be something that you think is crazy big. If all you want is to be comfortable and spend more time with your family, and that lights you up, that is awesome. And we all have different purposes, and we all have our dreams and our desires and our stories for a reason. And we're here to share those and help others. And, you know, my purpose and dream and vision might not spark that in somebody else, but yours may. So that's why everybody's unique, and all of our stories are different. So um, I actually had made, I had to make notes because I wasn't just going to ramble as much as normal. I had a lot of things I wanted to say. Um, since this is a hard work year, I think the taking the time for fun and passion and self-care is something that we have to make priority. Um, having those big dreams is awesome, but you can't just constantly grind away either. You have to take care of yourself, and that's where, the health coaching for me has come into play, taking care of my body and taking time for me, doing, my daily meditation and my daily journaling. And I do distance Reiki session with I have a whole jar full of people and things that I just sit and send healing energy to everything in person in that jar. And I'm learning new modalities. Right now, I'm learning medical qigong, and I have a um, cool belly dance course that I signed up for a couple months ago, and I just haven't had time to start. But that's something, it's self care because it gets me to move and exercise and fun. I love to dance, and it if I can do something I love and keep myself fit, that's score bonus. So those are things I'm trying to fit in, and that's a lot of I have tons going on and just prioritizing and um, not procrastinating. And there are my dogs. But I just wanted to jump on and say, if you're interested in any of what I've talked about, the numerology, I actually have certified in numerology, so I can do charts, and um, I'm looking to work with kids one-on-one, and I'm hoping to start a group in the next, I don't know when, soon. I'd like to do some kind of an online group and start working with kids live online. Um, if you're interested in another stream of income or in the products that I deal with, because they're awesome and they will change your life. So just give me a shout and we'll go from there. And I'm planning on doing more study videos again. Life got crazy with holidays and even after the holidays. But I am going to plan on doing more, and I'm working, on doing more free content in my group. I have a private group if you're interested in that. Um, it's a safe place for families and parents and to learn about, raising more conscious children and healing trauma and learning how to parent so that our kids don't experience as much trauma that they have to heal from later. So let me know if you're interested in joining that group. That would be amazing. Um, we're getting to the point where I'm going to start being able to invite people to come in and do like group calls, like my numerologist. I can't wait to bring him in, and his wife. She does several other modalities, and they're just an awesome couple. And I have some other mentors and coaches that I have worked with and am close with that I know that they will come in and do group calls once we get, more of an audience in there and a bigger tribe. So that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to really growing this group and doing a lot more free content in there so that I, can give back. And, not everything, not all of my time, it has to be paid time, because I know that I've wanted to work with a lot of people and a lot of mentors and coaches over the years, and I just couldn't afford to. So I want to be able to give back that free content and, you know, do as much as I can to just give and serve. So have a great night or morning or day, whatever time it is where you're at. And I love you.